Welcome everyone to Steve 4K. Today I will be showing you a Fallout 4 mod on PlayStation 4 called Colzie'S Ridgeview Trading Post Settlement. Now all links for this mod will be in the description right down below. If you have anything to comment on, please do so down below and please give it a like. With that said, let's get going. So we are currently at Coastal Cottage. So just to give some people an idea where that is, in case there's some that ain't sure. Part of Satan's Asylum is there. Museum of Witchcraft is there. Hugo's Hole is there, and Colzie'S Ridgeview Settlement will just be in between Hugo's Hole and the Coastal Cottage. So as we can see in the distance, there is a marked outline, and that is Colzie'S Ridgeview Settlement. So let's just pop over there now. So yeah, it should pop up and tell us in a minute. Here we go, Ridgeview Trading Post. So as you can see, there is this big, huge settlement outline border at the moment, and I wasn't sure when I first saw this mod if that was a permanent fixture or if it would disappear. It just so happens that once you go into workshop mode, and then exit it, it does indeed disappear, which is great news. For those that want a little more immersion and are maybe starting a new game, don't know where this place is, it's just installed the mod. Seeing that outline initially might be immersion breaking, might be a bit of a put off. So I don't know if it's possible by the mod author Colzie, but if possible, is it at all capable of removing that green line, the boundary line? The only other issue with this boundary line I found is if you go right to the very back of the settlement, and we're getting there in a minute. Where am I looking? Right here. There. I'm actually on the green line, as you can see. I'm still inside it, but it says that I was outside the buildable area and therefore it's quit me out. So that's another just little niggle I would like to just take up with the mod author. As you can see, I've tried to exit it by touching my touchpad on the DualShock 4 controller and it wouldn't let me in. It just put me into third person. So there we go. Back in. Once again, it's telling me I'm outside it. So that's a little bit disappointing, especially if somebody's going to build that far up on the boundary line. Even if they were just incorporating that rock work up there, that could be a bit of a breaker, that. Other than that, I mean, I went to the other side, there didn't seem to be any issues. Obviously if you go outside it, that's where the issue does become on that side, and the same on the other side, no problem there. I do have another mod installed called Scrap That Settlement. I will actually put the link in the description below once again for that. And that actually helps me scrap a lot more at this settlement than what's required. So bushes, shrubs, even some of the small rocky parts are scrappable. I'm trying to think if there's a part I can remember that. Wild melon blossom. There is a, yeah, here. So as you can see, there's this outline here of some of the rock, and you can actually scrap that, so that can give you a smoother surface. So yeah, I can manage to scrap it no problem, most of it. Some of it's a bit fiddly. You've got to be at a certain angle to select the bush like that to scrap it, but most of it builds decently fine. It's of a really good size. the two things that most people will be asking right now is, can you put settlers here? Can you put companions here? And I suppose the third one, so there would be a third option, is can you link your settlements all together with this one? And the answer to that is yes. All three is yes. You can send settlers here, no problem. I sent a settler here and it took roughly 48 to... No, I would say 36 to 48 hours in-game time for the settler to turn up. Some a little longer, but not much. Companions, they were roughly the same distance. I wouldn't say it's any different than the base game. What was the other thing? So yeah, and yeah, supply lines, you can put them up straight away and there's no issue whatsoever. Link it up straight away and you have your resources. I'll quickly look at my map because I can't remember if I've done it. No, I haven't. But if I was to pop down to say the Slog or Finch Farm, I could easily put a supply line on. There was no issue with that whatsoever. So however you link your settlements up, once you've linked it, your resources are immediately available. The other part of the settlement is you've got a vendor. So here he is. I checked to see if you could scrap his little shack. You can move parts, but I don't remember being able to scrap it all together. Apparently you can, so yes, you can scrap it from what I can gather. I don't know how much of it you could scrap. I have disabled a couple of mods and that's maybe helped in the possibility of scrapping this because I tried it before and it wouldn't let me, so maybe there's a mod clash there on my part. So yeah, as you can tell, you can move parts, you can scrap parts. I'm not going to scrap too much. So yeah, we'll pop up here and here we have. Hello Leonard, how are you doing? So yeah, I'll just quickly show you what Leonard's got. So I think he was mostly ammo. Yeah, so he's got ammo, decent quantities. That all depends on your mods as well. But yeah, decent quantities of ammo. There's some junk, and he's got good hit evade. Stim pack, jet, buff out, good meats. So yeah, all good. He has his vendor stand, and that is all. I looked in the back, no bed as you can see, that's as far back as you can go. But yeah, obviously because you can build here, there's not a major problem for you putting your bed in for little Leonard there. Personally, I like Leonard there. I don't know if it'll be a problem for some other people, but having Leonard there straight away is helpful. So yeah, all in all, Colzie'S done a brilliant job with this mod. I have got a few other Fallout 4 videos on my channel. If you'd like to check them out, please do so. And thank you for joining me today. I've been Steve4K, and all you have a good day. Thank you and goodbye.